Right, welcome back to the Kop TV for Liverpool versus Arsenal FC, aka Netflix FC, aka next year FC, aka wait till we get a striker FC, aka Bottle FC, aka South London FC, aka just wait until we do this, but wait until we do this FC. And I'm joined by
Alex, you did a dirty on me.
Laurie
I agreed to do this show on the condition that you wouldn't treat me like this. And look, here you are.
Here I am.
You've reneged.
I've reneged.
You reneged in our agreement.
You do know good words, to be fair. Listen, Robbie, he's not here. Cecil, he's not here. Turkish, he's not here.
They've all gone missing.
So Laurie's stepped up to the plate. He also stepped up to the DR Sports plate. So smash that like button and say thank you to him for even turning up today, because your compatriots, even your own family, couldn't turn up for this one.
You got to do it, don't it? It's football, man. You know what I mean?
It's football.
That's what happens, bro. Listen, I assume you're mentioning last night. You're referring to last night.
Yeah.
Very disappointing game. Although I would say, I've seen some stuff out on social media and hearing some people, we bottled it. We didn't bottle it. Arsenal, we did our best. Just wasn't good enough. At the end of the day, we lost to the better team. I disagree with the comments of the manager. I thought his comments after the game were a bit disappointing, actually, a bit disingenuous when he's saying things like we were the better team. We weren't the better team. We were definitely not the best team in the competition. Got beaten by the better side. We lost both legs. Shout out to PSG. Congratulations to them. They deserved it. We will come again. I know you're going to say, we say that every year. But listen.
Copy and paste.
There were some positives from this Champions League run. I think we did establish ourselves in Europe as one of the better teams. We're just not at that level yet.
Just not Liverpool's level, really.
Well, you didn't beat PSG, did you?
Well, we did, actually. We did.
Yeah, but so did we.
1-0
so did we.
Yeah. But
ultimately, neither Liverpool or Arsenal will be winning the Champions League this season.
We've got 6.
Because we both got put out by the same team.
And we will be getting a guard of honour from yourself.
Oh, you wanted to switch lanes now?
We're switching lanes and getting onto this game. So we've had enough of that game. I watched it myself.
Yeah.
We'll be getting a guard of honour, 2 out of 4.
You will
be singing.
Has that been confirmed?
Europe? Where's your Europe? Where's your European?
Has that guard of honour been confirmed?
100% it will be.
Is it? Because from what I heard, there's not been any confirmation yet.
Well, when Arteta does his press conference for this game tomorrow or today, we will get the confirmation. And
well, listen, man, you deserve the guard of honour.
Yeah.
I did a show of you a couple of weeks ago on my channel, LL Sports TV, during which I said,
subscribe to it.
Yeah, please do.
Do it.
I openly acknowledged that Liverpool have been the best team in the Premier League this season
by
by some distance, as evidenced by the fact that you won it with 4 games to go. Listen,
5
it is what it is.
Actually,
is it 5?
Yeah, because we get 4 guard of honours, don't we? So. And do you know what? This game was earmarked at the start of the season as the title decider, right? It's not that, right? We have walked away with the Premier League at a canter. There's not even been any competition. We've barely even been in a title race.
Actually, that's strictly not true, is it? Because most observers had us and City as the 2 favourites for the title.
That's fine.
So
that's fine as well. We won when it mattered, didn't we? So listen, it's a big game regardless. What is the mentality coming into this one from Arsenal? Is it one of let's try and keep it respectable? Is it one of let's try and win to show these Scousers that we're going to be in it to win it next year again? Because from our point of view, we're here to humiliate, embarrass, capitulate.
The same thing
your stuff.
What you did to Chelsea. Yeah?
Well, listen, the game was irrelevant, but now we're back at Anfield in the first game at the stadium since we won the league. So Arsenal's mentality, what is it going to be, or what do you think it should be for this game?
Well, you gave 2 options in your little soliloquy there, and I hope it's the latter that we're going to come up there and show out. However, let's put things into context. We've just been put out of the Champions League by PSG. It's a very disappointing night for us. It also means we've got nothing to play for now for the rest of the season. So you would imagine that the morale and the vibe is going to be on the floor, really, isn't it, going into this game? So that's going to make you very firm favourites. I'll be going to the game as well.
I'm looking forward to seeing you outside L4.
I'm sure
very
you will.
Much so.
I'm going into this game with a bit of trepidation because it could go very badly wrong for us. I'm a bit worried. I've got to admit, I can't deny that. Can't deny that, man.
Yeah, I mean, I would be worried if I was an Arsenal fan as well, because it's all the chat, isn't it? It's all that from Arteta that we've heard over the last year or two since he's been in and
like
around.
Arteta,
I
do
don't
you?
like
You're
him.
always-
I really
I've
don't like the
noticed
fella.
that.
No, he's not a nice
Is it because
guy.
he used to play for Everton or what?
And because he, I had a chat with him, didn't I? I've told you this story.
No, tell me.
I had
man,
a
tell me.
haircut once in the North London area.
Oh, actually, you did tell me that. You
Yeah,
did
and we
tell
were
me
chatting
that,
for
yeah,
about 25 minutes, and I said, "Oh, little picture before I go," and he went, "No." And then the barber, if you're watching this, I forgot your name because that's how relevant you are now, because I don't even go to this barber shop anymore. He said, "Oh, mate, do you mind like getting off because you're frustrating my customer?"
Wow.
And I said, "I've been coming here for 10 years getting a trim, and this fella with his Lego, this isn't Lego head, this is beautiful hair. His Lego head rolls in, right?" And because it's his first time, he gets it's a bit like...
No,
you know,
but come on.
Sky,
He is a celebrity.
You know,
right?
like when you're a customer to Sky Sports, right? And you're paying like 80 quid a month. And then a new customer comes and gets it for half price, even though you've been going there and using their services for 10 years. So I don't like Arteta. I'll be honest with you. He obviously used to play for Everton as well, which doesn't help his cause. So he's getting smoked on Sunday. No mercy. Humiliate them. I want at least 3 goals because we haven't actually beaten Arsenal for a couple of years. Let's not forget that, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to humiliate and all that stuff, right? The songs are going to be bouncing. The flares will be out. Hopefully no blue ones, right? Because we know what happened the last time. But Liverpool fans in the chat, how do you think we approach this game? I'm going to try and give you a lineup prediction. I was a bit disappointed with the performance against Chelsea. I'll put it that way. We made 6 changes, and I was one of the big callers of these changes. I wanted to see more minutes for Endo, Elliott, Jones, all these guys. But now we have to go back to regular programming because even though we've won the league, this game means nothing to us. I still want to humiliate. So let's go back to...
Well, you say it means nothing, but I mean... Let's
Pride's
qualify.
on the line.
Yeah, exactly.
For both teams.
You're champions.
Exactly.
We're
Show us why
currently
you're
second.
champions. Show us
So
why
you'll
we're
wanna,
champions.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll want to like...
So it'll be Alisson in goal. It'll be Conor Bradley, right, at right back, who should, in my opinion, now play every game till the end of the season.
No Trent, no.
No Trent. Honestly, and this isn't me being bitter, if there is a player who is leaving us, why would he play? Genuinely, like without...
You don't think
forget
he's
all the
done
bitterness.
enough to deserve...
No. Well, yes.
You've won the title. It's not like...
He's done
you know
enough
what I mean?
to deserve it,
Yeah.
but he's very clearly
After
made
all
his
he's done for you?
intentions clear. And Conor Bradley, for me, should now play every single minute of the Premier League campaign.
Every minute. That means you wouldn't even let Trent say his
Sorry,
goodbyes.
he's going to another club.
Yeah, but he's
Does
earned
that-
the
and-
right,
and that
surely.
club want him even sooner. So not that I care what Real Madrid want, but they won't want him to get injured now. So he misses the Club World Cup. He won't want to get injured. If I was him, I wouldn't even come to Anfield on Sunday.
Come on,
I'd just watch it at home. Genuinely. So Conor Bradley, my
Your
Irish
bitterness
rover,
is
it's not bitterness. If a player
pouring
is
out
leaving,
of your veins.
train
right
with
now.
the reserves.
Wow. This
Train
man's
with
a
the
legend
reserves.
of your club.
He was. Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate with Robertson at left back, and then I think it's just default settings, right? It's Ryan Gravenberch, who didn't even travel to Chelsea last week. It's Dominic Szoboszlai, and it is, of course, Alexis McAllister, who, in my opinion, has been the best midfielder in the league this season.
Well, even better than Gravenberch.
Well, they're both in the team of the season for me. So
No, the reason
in
why I
terms
say
of
that is
goals,
because a
though,
lot of people have been saying Gravenberch been a
Gravenberch
bit
is
of a revelation.
unbelievable, bro. He has been a revelation this season, but Maka has popped up with some
No,
really
he's a quality
beautiful
player.
goals
He's a
as
quality
well,
player.
right? So I have him in there. And then it's a real toss-up. It's a flip of the coin between Gakpo and Diaz. I'll just about go Diaz. Did Timber get injured last night? Did he come off? Who's going to be right back?
Well, I mean, we do have options here. We've got Ben White.
Ben White.
I would imagine Ben White will
'Cause
play
Timber
because
did go
Timber's
down
played a
last
lot of
5
football.
minutes,
Yeah,
didn't he?
yeah.
Okay, we'll go Luis Diaz then. And then up front, it'll probably be Diogo Jota. Even though Nunes, I would pick him just for this one for the chaos. But there is this rumour going around that if we start Nunes again this season, then we owe Benfica 5 million quid.
Oh, wow.
As some kind of clause, which he's being sold in the summer, by the way. So, yeah, I'd go Jota, and then it's Mohamed Salah, and then off the bench, Gakpo, Tsimikas, Jones, Elliott, Endo to shore it up if we need it. Do you know what? Actually, he won't do this whatsoever. But I would like to see Federico Chiesa start through the middle in this one. Right? Stretch the game, pace in behind. That's what we've been lacking a little bit. With Jota playing. So I'd go with Chiesa, even though he'll go with Jota, but that's just my opinion, right? That's what people watch the channel for. So I will go a 3-1 win to Liverpool in this one.
I wish I could sit here and dispute that. But you know what? I said to you off camera, didn't I, that this game coming up on Sunday is probably one of the very few, probably the only one I've predicted going in that we're probably going to come up short.
I'm going to lose, yeah.
Simply because of what's happened with the PSG game and the subsequent fallout. The fact that he's going to probably play quite a heavily rotated side. The omens are not looking good. I mean, you might even see Raheem Sterling starting this game. Well, what type of reception do you think he'll get?
Not a good one. Not a good one. He left Liverpool under very uncertain terms. He wanted a lot more money. He actually went to City. And fair play to the boy. He won. Did he win the Champions League at City?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I think he was at Chelsea when they actually won it.
Oh, I know he's won a Champions League. Whether it was at City or...
Definitely. No, he's...
I'm sure he's won
He
a
missed
Champions
out
League,
Chelsea's one because he joined them the year after they won it, and he missed out City's one because he left them the year before they won it. So Raza, you're not going to get...
But he's a very decorated player,
he
isn't
is, but not this year.
And what I would say, a Premier League legend, isn't he?
Well, probably. Yeah, he scored over 100 goals in the Prem. He's a Prem legend, but not in the
I remember seeing him as a very young kid. He must have been about 17, 18.
For Liverpool.
Yeah, he led the line for Liverpool. And at that time, he was up against Mertesacker. And I remember thinking, he gave Mertesacker all kinds of problems.
Yeah, I remember the game.
I remember I was at that game.
Yeah. So, score prediction then.
What about our team, man?
Well, we'll do that on LL Sports. This is Kop
okay,
TV.
right.
Don't really care.
Yeah, score prediction. Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. Man.
2-1 Liverpool. Okay, we love to see it.
I've got to be
Smash the
honest.
like button, people. Get your comments in, your score predictions, your lineup predictions. Have I got it right? Have I got it wrong? Let us know in the chat. Subscribe to the Kop TV because I tell you what, no matter the circumstances, we will be on AFTV after the game. AFTV will be on the Kop TV after the game. So there's juicy, juicy content to come. After the game on Sunday, we've got the fan cams. Then, of course, on Monday, it's Hot Topics with myself and Doyle. And then it's pretty much just party time. The parade video, the after movie that we have in plan for you. You can't
4
miss
weeks
it.
of partying.
It's 100%, just how the Scousers like to do it, man. Just party all day long. I need to rein it in a little bit. I celebrated very hard for a week. So I'm going easy.
Actually, that might be the one thing that might be to our blessing
That we're
if
still
you
drunk.
lot are
still drunk, maybe.
Still
But I do
basking in
think the
reflected
fans get
glory.
us up for this one in a way that Arsenal aren't ready for. And I do think the fans get us over the line. The fans won't accept that performance at Chelsea. The fans will want humiliation. This is the team that have been trying to challenge us this season, and we're going to show them who's boss, unfortunately for you. Laurie, as
No
always,
worries, bro.
thanks
Thank
for
you
coming
very
on the
much.
Kop TV.
Yeah,
Massive
respect,
appreciation there. Go and subscribe to LL Sports TV
Please
as
do.
well. Very good channel. I've been on there a few times now as well. Smash that like button, get your comments in, and I will see you beautiful people on Sunday. Take care. Netflix FC.